The program itself has been challenging because it does ask some of the hard questions, and it does ask staff to be open to change and to feedback. The feedback provided to the staff being peer assessed can sometimes be quite daunting and quite challenging. This is the real value-added material where staff are actually exposed to some of their professional behaviours that are being challenged by their peers and colleagues. This also provides an opportunity for them to identify some of those gaps, especially if they are wanting to move up into more of a senior position. And it could be that those professional behaviours that they are displaying are holding them back from moving forward within the organisation.
The whole peer assessment program, it provides an opportunity for people to be honest, to provide feedback in an environment that's supportive, which gives you a great insight into what others expect from you as part of the team. I've seen changes within certain teams that all of a sudden supervisors go, wow, this is what I need to do to be more effective within my team. So it's a real positive aspect, I guess, for development and growth of individuals here.
We've been working with the City of Casey on their cultural change program, which is around doing the peer assessment process, but also about helping the culture to shift to one that has a lot more feedback-friendly culture.
For me, the program has made me more aware of those behaviours that are both supportive and valued by the team, as well as those behaviours that are counterproductive. And for each of us to be the best that we can be, we need to be aware of how we're perceived by the rest of the team. One of the simplest indicators of the success of the program has been the informal conversations that take place around the trademark behaviours.
The trademark behaviours, I think for me, have provided a basis to have some of those difficult conversations. Also a basis on which to model your own behaviour as well, in demonstrating those behaviours, in showing respect, being positive, taking responsibility, listening and responding and thinking things through. I think often in the conversations that we have, we start to recognise where we fall down and where we can improve, and the behaviours help us to focus that.
You come into local government with a vocation, you already want to work in government because you want to make a difference. The pace we work at, you can't afford to avoid conversations, you can't afford to avoid people because you feel intimidated by them. It's given me the ability to have the conversations and allow that for me to grow.
For me, the most challenging and ultimately rewarding experience has been working with a team that's been together for a long time. When we first started the exercise, it seemed really functional and we're really embracing the process. However, once we started individual peer assessments, it became apparent that there was some real challenging behaviour which were causing a number of issues. This process then turned into the team leader having specialist coaching. They really went along a journey, and it's been so rewarding to see the difference that it's actually made.
I changed the way I think and changed the way I engage with people that I work with. The bottom line is that my behaviour towards other people, people I supervise and people I work with, has changed significantly. I can honestly say that although I don't do it instinctively or perhaps automatically, as some might, I have to think and constantly check myself on how I'm behaving. At the end of the day, it's been a really positive experience for me.